Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about how to generate seller leads using kvCORE. So after you log into kvCORE, you want to go to the left side dashboard and go down to Lead Engine. After you click Lead Engine, go to the IDX Squeeze page tab here and click your personally identified domain name and click Start Building. You have four options: multi-property here, single property, seller squeeze, and market report. For this video, we're going to dial into the Seller Squeeze page. After you click the Seller Squeeze page, you dial in on the information here. So the page configuration is as follows. With source, that shares on the lead when the lead inputs the information where it came from. So the examples here are Facebook, Google, etc. I send out a lot of mailers, so when you're doing mailing campaigns, you can type in mailers. Or if you have multiple mailing campaigns, you can type in mailers dash a zip code or whatever the neighborhood is, whatever that area you're prospecting looks like. If you're doing Facebook advertising campaigns, especially specific ones, we're currently doing the home buyer stimulus program or first-time home buyer grants, and so we make sure to input that information there so we can identify which campaign is producing the best results. Next is your hashtags, and the hashtags will allow you to perform automations to send out text messages, create tasks, send out emails, and so on. After that, it's the location: city, county, zip code, or neighborhood. Now, when I send out my mailers, I like to be dialed in, so I use the RPR website to data mine seller information, and you can see here on my screen one seller mailer campaign. I'll click that, and then you guys can see my actual farming data here, and all of these properties are located in the same zip code, 85704. You can see that here. You can view full property details. RPR is a extremely valuable resource because you can pull homeowners information and you can dial in on homeowners who have owned their home for over 5 years, over 20 years, and have over 30% equity. And to get to that information really quickly, you click Marketing, Prospecting for Residential Clients, and then Sellers, and it will walk you through the rest of the steps there. But for this video, we're just talking about how and where to input the links and to be as dialed in as possible. So we'll go back to the page configuration. We're going to type in 85704, and you'll see here that it populates as a zip code. We'll click Zip and then Generate Link. After the links are generated, you have two options: a direct link, which is much longer than the short link. I like to work with the short links because it's less text characters and looks a lot better on social media. So for example, when a lead inputs this link, it will look like this. The average price in 85704 is $592,000. What's yours worth? Via our instant market report, including comparables instantly. So we'll just enter a random address and then get estimate. The immediate next page is contact information. Now, if a lead does not input their contact information, you still get a notification that this property address had an inquiry. Now, if they do put in their contact information, you get not only their property address, but also their contact info, so you can carry on your touches from there. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I send out mailers. So with this link, I copy this link and I go to qrcode-monkey.com. I'll paste it here, generate the QR code. After that's been updated, you would then download the PNG and apply it to your mailers, print it, sign with your name, apply a business card, and go from there. Now, if you're a part of my Clear to Close group, I have multiple mailers that you can use, edit, and then apply your own QR codes, so you can immediately start sending out mailers on day one. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to send me a message, and I'm looking forward to the next video. Thank you.